Is there something missing from your projects? Or perhaps it's lots of things. It could be consistency, collaboration, controls, communication, confidence, cloud flexibility, or cost-effective solutions to these challenges. Project in a Box has something for you in all of these areas. So let's take a look at them. Consistency is about establishing standardized approaches to the way you're going to deliver your projects, whether that's an off-the-shelf standard like Prince2, Praxis or Scrum, a scaled methodology dealing with small, medium, large size projects, for example, or your own personalized methodology. All of those are possible, and any mixture of those within the same system. A methodology will include a set of templates, some processes they're grouped within, placeholders for extra documentation you want to collect as you progress through, as well as reporting setups, navigation diagrams, role information, guidance materials, etc., all packaged together so you can create a project and get identical materials dropped in to the starting point of that project. And then that's navigated through using navigation diagrams. You can personalize these to be whatever you want to be, but what they will have is step-by-step linkages through processes, through tools that you want users to interact with. So from the entire tool set, you can pick out the particular things, type of report, functionality that you want your users to interact with on a day-by-day basis. And that can also be blended with key stats and performance indicators about your projects, statuses and statistics. So that's mixed in with the content, so it's fully interactive experience for the project teams. And that's the collaboration environment as well, so they'll be able to access the templates that the project started with. Those will be able to be version controlled and stored and audit trailed, so you can see who made changes to what and when. You'll be able to store any other documentation in the project that you want to as well, or just drag and drop to include it in, and then that's also versionable as you go forward. And it's going to spoon feed your users with the documentation that's appropriate for them for the process they're in. No more having to go back to a big library and find the stuff that's relevant. It gives you the things that are relevant. You can access them through your browser, through your phone if you want to, or through a Windows application. And if you want a softer collaboration, there are also all the discussions threads that you might expect in a social media type environment as well. Your project controls are going to be covered as well, very important for projects of course. So we've got plans, risks, issues, benefits, finances, change management, health and safety stats, any other data that you want to collect for your project. We have a slightly more rigorous approach for core project controls, plans, risks, issues, resources and change. And then other things you will build up your own sort of structure, either using our templates for things like benefits and finances or putting your own ones in instead. All this data is harvested from the source files into a central database, making it very easy to analyze topic by topic or also across multiple projects into portfolios. And also by user in terms of resource charts and things like that, or by teams of users, and also to trend all that content. So there's a whole plethora of ways that you can manipulate and use and get insight from that data that's been harvested for you. Of course, a key one of those is going to be to feed it into reports. Communication, a key part of that is about reporting. So the system has many templates, 60 plus templates for standardized reports. That can be a 1-page summary of a project, 3 or 4-page highlight report, a 12 or 15-page detailed audit report of a project. You just select the project you want, or the collection of projects you want, the report you want, and it will spit out for you all of that merged together formatted data into a browser for quick previewing, or into a Word file for printing or PDFing, etc. Really quick and easy reporting, standardized completely, but also for admin type users you can customize those reports and save them as new standards. If you want to, create your own completely new ones. Communication is also about working with emails, of course, holding emails that are incredibly important parts of documenting projects, but also the system can send things to you by email, notifications and reminders of things that are happening within the project. Confidence is about governance and assurance, so permissions model that carefully control who can see what, which projects people can see, what they can do and see within particular projects, audit trails which record all of the users' interactions, which are great for QA, reviews, and post-project reviews, etc. cloud capable. Project in a Box is definitely that. You can have it so that we host it for you. It's a SaaS type solution, and you can interact over the internet through a browser or through a Windows application. Both of those will work back to a cloud hosted server. But also you can have exactly the same system where you host it yourself on your network, and you can again use the same interface as browser or Windows application. Both of those will connect when you're hosting it on your server as well. We are meeting the Cyber Essentials requirements, and we're a Crown commercial services supplier, so you can buy us through G-Cloud if you wish. And of course this is highly cost effective. Some brief information about pricing here, much more available on our website. So if you're looking for a solution that's going to establish good solid project management fundamentals within your organization and be a basis for evolving and improving your performance going forward, then Project in a Box is a great place for you to be starting.